way from Melbourne, Australia, we have Cynapse.
Cynapse was pretty close.
What is it?
Synapse.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be all night. I'm here all night for your
Hi all, I'm Sam from Synapse and I'll be sharing our solution to some pressing problems in a booming class actions industry. Now, I'd like you to meet Karen. She lived on a disappearing street where all 21 families except hers succumbed to the King Lake bushfires. Now, Karen has signed up to a class action. The email from her lawyers every few months provide no comfort in the face of mounting medical bills and debtor calls. And Karen is not alone. In a testing of group members, we found that 70% said there was a feeling of disconnect and isolation with this process. And this is made worse when you have limited contact with lawyers, which leads to confusion surrounding the costs, progress, and prospects of a proceeding. Now, the other major issue is that in a diverse pool of claimants, huge expenses are incurred on experts, and it also says how much each claimant should be paid out based on the individual circumstance. And this reduces the final payout that goes to Karen. Now, for these reasons, we're so excited to introduce Synapse, an end-to-end solution which completely transforms the way in which stakeholders interact with a class action.
Now, imagine Karen has access to Cynapse. In the homepage, she has several class actions that are relevant to her. Clicking into one reveals key facts about the case. In case she sees that she's potentially eligible. She goes to create a profile and talk to answer questions and submit documents to verify her claim. Following this, she'll get access to the internal portal. This is a place where all claimants are kept up to date and engaged in the process by making a client conference. Now, on the flip side, upon receiving Karen's documents, law firms can send them to expert consultants for verification. This is done very easily in their hands. So AI, natural language processing, Karen's current situation is extrapolated.
US and Canada, Synapse is attractive and creates value for clients by making the class actions process more efficient and high engagement. Now, it's also very attractive to mid-tier firms hoping to break into the high end of the market, and they can use Synapse as a value proposition when pitching to litigation funders to do this. Moreover, scheme administrators and government bodies who have a vested interest in increasing the process of class actions litigation will also form high-value clients. Now, Synapse will truly become a global phenomenon. We've only scraped the surface. Around the world, we're seeing in Australia an exponential growth in the number of mass tort and shareholder claims being filed. In the US, scheme administrators already perform a niche function which is perfectly suited for the capabilities of Synapse. In the UK and Canada, new types of consumer class actions are being incubated due to legislative reforms. Based on reduction in billable hours and experts' fees, we're going to price Cynapse a contingency fee of 1% on all settlements. And this is a mere fraction of what a litigation funder or a scheme administrator would be charging. While competitive companies provide fragments of a solution, Cynapse stands out as providing end-to-end solution. With projected growth of 7 cases per year annually, we foresee a turnover of $33.2 million by 2025. Now, judges, Cynapse is a global, scalable solution to achieve better justice outcomes for people like Karen. We hope that you'll choose us as champions of a new age in class actions that makes Cynapse a reality for all. Thank you.